Hey, my name is Caitlin, but I'm also known as Letsgetskinty on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and Instagram. I've lost 35 pounds since last June, so I'm really excited. I'm trying to lose weight. That's what it's all about. But this video is for my bully story. I am a senior in high school, and I've gone through a lot of stuff. High school, middle school, we've all been through it. But I do not have a big inspirational bully story. I've not been beaten up or been home crying because someone won't leave me alone at school. Just a couple of things here and there. Like in middle school, there was a picture of me on the bulletin board and I was playing trumpet and somebody wrote fat ass on my picture. But I did cry. I was in 6th grade, and I was just like, why would somebody do this to me? I don't even think I'm fat. But in high school, last year, when I was in 11th grade, this guy was in a bad mood, and we were talking about selling cheesecakes for my band, and I got into an argument with him, and he's like, we don't need more fat asses like you buying cheesecake in front of everybody. And not one person stood up for me. And I ran out of that room crying. And I told the teacher, like we've been taught for years and years, tell the teacher, tell him I grown up. And he went up and asked, what was that about? And the guy was like, oh, it's my medicine. Didn't get in trouble. Didn't get anything. Well, the same guy and another guy kept bullying me, kept writing stuff about me on the board. And I didn't understand why. Like, a lot of my middle school and high school time, a lot of people didn't like me. And I didn't think a lot of people didn't like me, but I'd find out they'd be rude to me because I'm kind of weird, and loud. My life is really loud. I can be annoying, get really hyper, be everywhere. But it was just regular high school stuff. Just regular bullies, regular making fun. I was a bully, but not to their face, gossiping. I'm still a gossiping bully, which I'm really trying to stop. And it's really hard for all my gossipers out there who love juicy gossip as much as I do. I'm really trying to cut down on that. Really trying, because I know it hurts, and I know gossiping is bad, and I'm really trying. So hopefully all my gossipers out there, you really hurt somebody, especially when they finally hear about the crap you're saying, and you could lose a friend. And I've lost plenty of friends through gossip. I didn't have many people like me, and I would think they liked me, and then I found out they wouldn't, and everyone had their own reasons. Like, some people didn't like me because my laugh was loud. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that God gave me this beautiful, fantastic loud laugh that everybody could laugh at to make them happy. Other people didn't like me because of the things they heard about me. I had a lot of boyfriends, but I wasn't a slut or a whore. I was a girl. I just had a lot of boyfriends, and rumors got started. Some of the rumors were true, yes, not perfect. But a lot of them just, got worse and worse and worse. And then other people just didn't like me because they just didn't like me. I don't think anyone was ever jealous of me. I wrote a speech. We had to write a speech for our lit class last year, for my 11th grade year in Miss Westbrook's AP lit class. And I wrote about a speech about me being insecure. And then I was 220 pounds. I wore size 18 jeans. And after I read my speech, I look up and one of my friends are crying. And everybody's just looking at me, just surprised, because I was always laughing. I was always smiling. I didn't want anyone to think anything was wrong with me. But I didn't feel accepted at school. But after I read that speech, a lot of things changed. A lot of people became nicer to me. Now I'm a senior and I talk to everybody. And still, a lot of people don't like me, but now it doesn't bother me. And I still laugh and I still joke. And I talk to every clique now. And I don't care. I don't belong to a clique, really. I feel like I'm my own clique. Just me and my best friend Amy taking on the world. I guess I'm in the band nerd clique. I guess would be the best place to put me if you wanted to put me in a clique. I did have one huge bully who has been with me, killing me every day from 7th grade to now. And that bully is myself. And a lot of us out there, a lot of girls, even boys watching this video, if you wrote down every bully on a sheet of paper that bullied you in the past and everything they said, then put another separate paper and write down you. Write down yourself and write down every single bad thing you said about yourself. And see how much your bad comments about yourself outweighs any bully in the past. We have to learn to accept and love ourselves. I remember the first time I thought I was fat. I was getting ready for a date with my serious boyfriend at the time in 7th grade. It was 7th grade summer, the summer before 8th grade. And I was like, I was peeing. Okay, I'm sorry. Getting a little gross here, but I was peeing. And I looked down at my legs. Sit on the toilet, look down at my legs, they're like flat. And I was like, my thighs, they're getting big. And then right there, I was trapped in a world, my mind, thinking I was fat. And I've always thought I was fat since then. But instead of doing something about it, I just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how many times I put myself down, how many times I made myself cry, how many times I would go to sleep crying because I made myself feel like shit. So, everybody should be mad at me because I'm the bully. I'm the bully to myself. And we can't do that. We can't bully ourselves like that. I know other girls out there, you have such inspiring stories of how you overcame bullies and how you stuck out strong, but you know that voice inside of you that is still bullying you, and it's you. And I think to end bullying, we have to love ourselves, and we have to respect ourselves, and we have to find deep inside us to honor ourselves, to just be happy. I have accepted the fact that I have a big chest area, and instead of being self-conscious about it and wishing they were down and wishing I didn't have to wear a sports bra and a bra when I ran, I embraced it, and I show a little cleavage, and I'm fine with it. I am a big built girl. I have big bones. I'm not fat. I have big bones, and I won't be skinny, won't be really tiny, but I'm going to be the fittest and the healthiest that I can be for me. So, my bully story all comes down to me. I bullied myself, and I'm no longer going to let that happen. I'm going to be strong in myself, and I'm going to love my body. I love it more and more every day. I do have moments. I'm having a moment today where I think I'm fat because I'm wearing skinny jeans, really tight ones. But I have to push through it, and I have to remind myself, I am me, and I love my body, and I love myself, and I'm changing for the better. Not for anyone but myself. To be healthier, to live longer and happier. Just everything's for me. And I don't want to be a bully anymore. So I hope that anyone else out there that bullies themselves all the time like I do, that they will just stop. Stop the bullying of yourself and others, but mainly of yourself. So that's my bully story. Nothing big, nothing inspiring. Just a couple being called fat, a couple here and there, and people not liking me for no reason. But I guess they had reasons in their own mind. Well, some had real reasons, but let's not get into my drama-full high school life. So I hope that this video somehow helps people to realize that they're the bully and that they need to stop and love themselves. So thanks for listening to my bully story. Follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, and Facebook. It's Letsgetskinty. And I hope that you learn to love yourself and follow my journey of me trying to love myself. Alright, I love you guys. Thanks for everything. Bye.